If you are holding XRP, I have a very important update video for you. Look at this. Judge Torres will likely deny the SEC's motion in part for a $2 billion fine. So the SEC yesterday is now arguing still for $2 billion. They are saying that this is just a slap on the wrist. Just a slap on the wrist compared to what Ripple should actually pay the SEC. Look at this. XRP lawsuit update. Ripple fights back against the unfair $2 billion penalty. Ripple, XRP, they are very, very confident that they are going to win a favorable outcome through Judge Torres. That Judge Torres is going to rule correctly, justly, righteously. And I'm under this party. I'm under this agreement. And when this happens, which is going to be at some point this summer, it's pretty much the summer now, pretty sure it is. Maybe it's still spring. I have no idea. But guess what? We're getting very, very, very close to summer. We're getting very, very, very close to the outcome in this Ripple versus SEC case. This is just outlandish. The SEC thinks that Ripple should pay $2 billion because they sold XRP, which is not even a security, to institutions. What are they going to do with the $2 billion? They're supposed to be here to protect investors, but all they're doing is usurping people's funds, companies' funds. Any company, business that's in crypto, that's looking for innovation, trying to make the world better, they want to just take as much money as possible. I mean, where do they really put this money? What do they do with it? What is some type of agency that's here to protect investors? What are they going to do? Do they pay investors back that lose money? No, they don't. They don't. It's pretty sad what's going on here, but it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing because when Ripple wins this lawsuit, it's not only going to be great for XRP, it's going to be incredibly amazing for all cryptocurrencies because it's going to provide regulatory clarity for other companies like Ripple and other crypto innovative companies, institutions. It's going to pave the way for the future for crypto. So this is going to be extremely bullish for all cryptos and all crypto cases, those who are fighting against the SEC. This is going to definitely chop the head of the SEC off, and it's going to be amazing. When this happens, the price of XRP is going to absolutely blow your mind. It's going to blow my mind. It's going to blow your mind. It's going to blow Gary Gensler's mind as well. The Securities and Exchange Commission is pushing back against Ripple's claim that it should pay fewer fines according to a recent court filing. The SEC has said that Ripple should pay close to $2 billion in fines for selling XRP to institutional investors. In its opposition motion filed last month, Ripple argued that the figure should be closer to $10 million. The SEC noted its proposed penalty was large, but said Ripple's proposed penalty would be a slap on the wrist in a filing this past Tuesday, which was yesterday, by the way. Following the release of the SEC's remedies brief, Stuart Alderati didn't mince words. He criticized the SEC for what he sees as a disregard for intentional regulatory standards and accused the agency of trying to mislead the court. And this is what he says, and I quote, "And just when you think the SEC can't sink any lower, if you are a financial regulator outside the US and have done the hard work of establishing comprehensive crypto licensing frameworks, know that the SEC has no respect for you and thinks you are handling out of the equivalent of fishing licenses." The SEC is not looking good. All of the things that are happening to them, their lawyers getting fired, these judges calling them out for being liars, misleading the court. The SEC is going to lose this, and Ripple is going to succeed. Let's take a look at the price of XRP. Since the last couple of days, XRP has gone down from top to bottom. about 7%. So we've seen a bit of actually, no, let me give this a correct number. Almost 10%. Bitcoin is going down a bit today. We are dumping as I'm actually making this video. From the recent peak on the 6th of May, we are down 7%. So Bitcoin is correcting a little bit. Of course, every single time the US stock market opens, we just continue to crash and just go lower and lower and lower every single time. I mean, if we take a look here at the last several New York sessions, look at on my Twitter post, the last 5 New York sessions when the New York stock market's open, the crypto market is dumps the last 5 times. You could literally just short every single time the US stock market opens with all their manipulation, and the market would go in your favor if you shorted. So Bitcoin's down about 2% today. Ethereum down, where is Ethereum? Down about 1.2%. We are seeing XRP down 1.6%. I mean, nothing crazy. We had a decent bounce this past weekend, and we're just getting a little bit of a pullback from the bounce. When we are in the summer months, guess what happens? Not much volume, not much volatility. A lot of people, hedge funds, institutions, they do go away for the summer, so volume can be less. But this ruling for XRP Ripple is going to create a lot of volume, a lot of buying pressure, if of course they rule in XRP's favor. But there is a possibility where maybe Ripple has to pay a bigger fine. That we must be aware of all possibilities. Let's not dig our heads in the sand here, but it's extremely unlikely. So I'm letting you know that possibility. XRP is at almost 52 cents right now. We are holding above this key support at 48 cents. XRP should continue to hold above this level. Even if we come down a bit, I believe we will continue to reclaim and hold this level until Bitcoin starts to bounce up, until cryptos start to bounce up, with which they do. We are going to start to see some fireworks. On top of that, when the ruling comes out, I am expecting XRP to break $1. If we get that $10 million fine or less, if the judge decides that the fine is going to be $10 million or less, if there's no fine, I'm thinking XRP will shoot above $1. If we get $10 million fine, I think $1. Anything more, if we get like $1 billion fine, $2 billion fine, I think it's going to be bullish for XRP, but it will probably cause some selling pressure in FUD, and that would create the potential bull run for XRP Ripple, because although they may be paying a bigger fine than what everyone's expecting or wanting, they have the funds to do so. They have the profits to be able to do so. And it's going to provide complete regulatory clarity for XRP Ripple, in my opinion. It could be totally wrong. You guys let me know your opinions and thoughts in the video below. Make sure you guys are in the Patreon, where I'm calling out incredible buy and sell alerts for cryptos, trade alerts. We're making lots of money there, especially with meme coins. You don't want to miss out on those. Make sure you guys are also using Algosniper, which told us to sell at 70 cents, and we could have bought back at 42 cents. You guys can try Algosniper today for $1 at algosniper.com. That's going to be it for this video. If you guys got something out of this video, consider giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing with notifications on, and I will see you later.